All right, everybody. Hello. We're excited to be here. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, so thanks for being with us today. So today we are going to talk about summer trends, taking our summer wardrobe into fall fashion trends. And so today we're going to have Nicole Ng, our style director, with us, but she couldn't be with us due to an emergency. But we do have one of our lead stylists, Lori Wardell, with us today. So we're excited to have her with us. And although Nicole isn't with us, we do have some of the looks that she put together for us. So we're excited to share those with you today. So I just wanted to share with you all that although we're going to talk about transitioning our summer wardrobe into fall outfits, I'm kind of the kind of person who, I really love summer, and every time summer's about to end, I get a little melancholy, and I start to I don't want summer to end, and I see these ads about fall trends and look what's new for fall, and I just don't want to look at them, and so because I just don't want to put away my summer clothes, all the bright and airy and light clothes that I have been wearing, because there's something about them that just make me feel happy. And so I thought, well, what if I didn't have to put away some of my summer items, and what if I can transition them into my fall outfits? So what I did was I had Nicole take some of my key summer items and transition them into fall outfits. And I was blown away with what she did. And so we're going to take a look at some of the outfits that she put together using some of my summer items, and you are all going to be amazed by what she did. And after that, Lori, she put together some fall outfits for us using the fall trends for 2022. And so she's going to also give you first look at fall 2022 with her looks. So we're excited to see those as well. So moving forward, let's get started. I'm going to show you some of those looks. Just got to pull them up for you. So maybe you can give us Lori, you can just give us a little bit of introduction about what your looks are.
I really focused. Every single piece that I chose is right on trend. I only chose the ones I liked because some are more wearable than others, as we know trends can be. And I feel that the ones that I chose hopefully are very wearable, and just every single piece is of the moment.
Wonderful. That's exciting. So I can't wait to see what you did. Yes. All right. So I'm going to eventually share my screen. If I can get to, let's see here. Okay. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Okay.
These things take time.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, let me put this on a slideshow. All right. So exciting. This is actually an orange peplum wrap dress that I got from ASOS, A-S-O-S. And I love this dress. It's so comfortable. It's so light and airy, and I can wear them with my slippers, with a camisole underneath, and I've even worn them with heels for a night out, and even with some skinny crop pants and heels for the summer. But I was wondering, how could I change this into a fall outfit? Because I really like this color, and I really like, how light and airy and comfortable it is. And also, one of the reasons I like shopping from ASOS is because I really love that they have larger sizes. Not only do they have, are there you know, it's on a budget, but it also, they have some, you know, they have larger sizes for plus size women, or just larger sizes, period. So I love that they have that choice. But anyhow, so Nicole was able to, let's see, convert this to a fall look. Let's see if I can, and here it is. So she managed to convert this to an amazing look that I would have not considered at all. So she paired it with this, she said that leather's really in right now. So she paired it with this chocolate leather blazer. And this one happens to be made by Aeron, A-E-R-O-N. And she said that I could wear it with these sort of like these chunky lug boots. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Lori.
Yes. They have like
Okay.
a tractor sole.
Yeah,
So,
tractor sole. And I could wear them with just some socks, or if it got colder, I could wear them with tights. Or if I was doing a night out, and these lug boots, she found them on Moda Operandi, I think. And then these, if I was doing a night out or a date night, I could wear them with these knee-high boots, sleek looking boots that are comfortable. And these boots are made by Stīl. They're leather, and they don't have to match. So they're black, and the jacket is like a brown leather jacket, which is, it's really cool because it's kind of like, it just has this texture to it that looks very cool.
and it's almost like a blazer. It really is like a blazer
It's a
jacket.
blazer, yeah, blazer jacket.
So that's neat.
And then the boots are made by Stīl. And then she completed the look with these earrings from Shop Mo Muller. They're very simple. And then the cutest part of it all was this feather bag that, of course, I would have never picked out, but that's what the stylists do for me. They just kind of think out of the box for me and kind of elevate my style. But this bag is, it's made by, let's see, it's called Brother Vellies. And it's just such a cute bag. And I could just see how this look would just be so cute on. I'm more of a kind of the heel boots person. I'm kind of less the chunky boots kind of gal, but I can see how that look would work really nicely. And so moving on to the next item that I gave her to work with was this long paisley printed maxi dress, which I thought, okay, well, how is she going to transition this from summer to fall? That's going to be really difficult because it's got a lot of summer colors and it looks very beachy. But I love it. It's so cute. But what's she going to do with it? I'm really interested to see. And I got this dress from Venus, and I do like Venus as well because they have a lot of bigger sizes as well. Let's see. Here's what she did. Really nice. She was able to, she said, moto jackets are really in right now. So she paired it with a white leather moto jacket. And then these kind of ankle
Booties. Booties.
Booties. Like, okay. So suede kind of off-white booties. And these, I just learned this term today, but this baguette, light blue baguette fluffy purse, which is super cute. Again, I would have never picked out this purse, but super cute. And then these gold earrings with these, just a pop of color in them, very simple, but just that little color in them just to tie the whole look together. So I did talk to Nicole and I said, well, what if I don't have that baguette fluffy purse? And what if I don't have those suede leather booties? She said, well, you could, if you had pointy light leather boots, you could still use those heel boots. And any kind of blush color, small bag would go with this outfit. So, and then also you don't have to go with every trend, she said. You could basically take a couple of the trends and work with them. So you can take that moto leather jacket and pair it up with jeans, but that's a fall trend that's happening this fall. Or even that baguette purse. They're very in. I haven't seen a fluffy one yet, but I've seen a lot of the leather ones. They happen to be very in this season. And just one bag like that for the fall will carry you through and through winter as well, I'm sure. I hope.
It looks so soft.
Yeah. So this is just such a cute look. And I can completely see this. Now, this may not be for everybody. This was made for me. So, that's why this is what we call a style match. I have this dress and she style matched it for me personally. It may not be your look, but it's my look. It's for me. And this is carrying me from summer to fall. Okay, so on to the next look. The next item I gave her was this flowy ballet-like skirt, pleated pink skirt. It's super cute. I got this from ASOS as well. Lovely. I love it. It feels so light and airy on, and it was beautiful for the summer. And I love strappy heels as well for summer. But I wasn't sure how was I going to take this into fall and winter. And so she came up with this look for me. And what she said was that a great way to transition this into fall was to pair it with some ballet flats, because ballet flats are very in this fall. And then she would pair it with a sort of a crop fun sweater like the one she put there. It doesn't have to exactly look like that one, but what she did was she paired it with a fun, whimsical sweater to give it that whimsical look, playful look. And then she paired it with this chunky gold bracelet, if you can see at the bottom, to kind of give it an edgy look with that feminine look. And then to complete the look, she paired it with this white bag that kind of has that chain look on the handle that matches the chunky bracelet. And that's a very cute look that I would have never thought of. So the ballet flats are from Mansur Graval. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Mansur Graval. And then let's see, the sweater, let's see, the bracelet is from Carolina Bucci, and the white purse is Jacquemus. And then she said, if you don't want to make it so feminine with the ballet flats, you can make it very, whoa, where'd we go here? You can make it very, sorry. You can make it very casual with the silver slides that are right up here, at the right here. And then you could wear socks with that. And if you wanted to make this a very casual look, you can wear this pleated skirt with hoodies and this silver mule. So she said there are lots of ways to wear this, but for me personally, she picked out this particular look. And again, if I don't necessarily have everything, I can go with certain things, like definitely the ballet slippers, the chunky bracelet, and the sweater with the skirt. I think is something that I would definitely gravitate towards. Okay, so those are my looks that I wanted to share with you, and that's pretty much how the service works. I mean, you submit your looks or submit your requests to the stylist, and they come back and with 3 complete looks for you, and you can shop them directly from the site. So when you get your looks, they look exactly like this. And then once you just press on the button, it takes you directly to the vendor and you can purchase them. And let's say I didn't like the sweater, for instance, I can say, Nicole, I didn't like the sweater. Can you pick out another one? And she would. So you have that option to switch out. And so that's essentially what an entire styling session is like. And it's really, it's so lovely because it's like I have my own personal stylist. So it's really beautiful. So now Lori is going to tell us about her fall looks that she created for kind of the general, just to give us all a general idea of what's trending this fall, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that slip up with my hand.
That's okay. Everyone got a sneak peek.
Yeah, you got a sneak peek, but you forgot, I'm sure, after all my talking. So, all right, so let me go to the next slide, and then Lori's going to do all the talking now. So there we go. Okay.
So as a look overall, the color scheme is super in style. What we're seeing right now are rich chocolates, mocha, camels, these earth tones, neutrals, and really every neutral can go together, which I think is so great. So here we have a blazer. What I really love about this blazer is the way it closes to show off. If you wanted to wear a chain belt, those are very on point in style right now, and they can go with so much. You can wear that with dresses. They can go in loops. They can go outside of loops. So that's a really cool accessory that's very much in style. We have bodysuits. Bodysuits, you're seeing them everywhere. They're not going anywhere. This one happens to have a square neckline, which is also very of the moment. So we're seeing a lot of square necklines. This one's made out of velvet, this bodysuit. And the blazer is it's called a Riva blazer, and it's from Revolve, but its brand is Ronnie Cobo. And let's talk about the pants. Tailored. Everything is tailored right now, it seems like, especially with pants. And we are seeing a lot of wider legs. And these actually have a cuff, which I think is even more tailored. These are Ralph Lauren. They're made from a wool gabardine, which is a really sturdy fabric, great for fall. Let's talk about the shoes. Loafers. I really like these loafers because they have a heel. I feel like it's a little more feminine, gives you a little more height, which is always flattering. We're seeing a lot of buckles. These ones happen to have buckles as well. So buckles, you're seeing those on boots, loafers, really everything, pumps. But these are a really nice neutral nude beige color that can go with so much. The bag is a multicolor, I think it's called multi-stone. It's from Kate Spade. I love a color blocked bag because it just blends this whole look together to me. I don't know what you think about it, but I think it's just a classy look altogether. The bracelet, we're seeing a lot of, that's actually a cuff bracelet. If you couldn't tell, it's kind of odd. It looks like, what is that? Let's see. Is that a ring? I actually had a bracelet on earlier, and then I found out it was a cuff. It was an earring. It just looks so huge. We're seeing a lot of sculptural, that's a hard word to say, sculptural designs. So think, a sculpture, and that is a really unusual, cool looking bracelet. And you're seeing those statement pieces, and some we're seeing them wear on both wrists, so matching, almost like Wonder Woman here. So it's kind of a cool, strong looking accessory. And then hoop earrings are always in style, but we're seeing more thicker, bolder, sculptural, I'm getting that word down, earrings as well. So that kind of ties in, matches wonderful with the chain belt. This is a very monochrome look, which is extremely slimming, which as women we all like. So I love this look for work and even dinner afterwards. I could see it because the bodysuit's made out of velvet. You could really dress that up. So this is I think it's a beautiful look.
I love this look. It's so chic and classy. And I love chain belts. So I'm so glad that they're back in style. And
yes,
like loafers, I did read that they're back in style as well. But I love these in particular because of the heel, and also because they look so feminine. Sometimes
yes,
loafers can look so not
bulky.
feminine. Yeah, but I really love these. These are so pretty. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so are you next? Okay, wow, love these colors.
So every single color, as long with every single piece, is extremely in fashion. We are seeing a lot of color blocking, which is what this is. So bright colors all blocked together. We'll start with the sweater. What we're seeing is soft, touchable, which I love. I don't care if it's in style or not, I'm gonna wear that. If it's soft and cozy, I mean, that's what we think of when we think of fall, but we're seeing a lot of deconstructed sweaters, with a shoulder cut out. This one is a little more modest, I would say, so it's not so revealing, and I like that. You can still wear a bra with it, which I think is important. Some of the sweaters you can't, and I'm like, how are you gonna wear that? But this one I feel like is just beautiful. It's from Bottega Veneta, so it's great, and so is the bag. So those colors look so great together. Kelly green, super in fashion. Maxi, everything really right now is maxi skirts, maxi dresses, very much in style. Jean skirts, I feel like, are so wearable, especially with the slit, because you can walk easier. I think about all those things when I'm wearing a maxi skirt. If it doesn't have a slit, if they're flowy, then that's fine. But this is a very well-structured skirt, and it sits very high. So it's great for cropped sweaters, and it has so much structure that can be very becoming to have that high-waisted with a shorter, shorter crop tops, are all
Looks
in
like it would be
style.
great. Yeah, it looks like it would be great on most all
Yes.
size women. Yeah.
And then to show off the boots, the slit will show off. What we're seeing is over the knee right now. So extremely, almost to the thigh. And that skirt pairs so well with that. Also about the skirt, it has frayed edges, which is big right now. So it has a lot going on that's in style. The jacket, to me, it's a puffer jacket, but it's also in, like Nicole said, the bomber jackets are very big. Just a bomber. Think Top Gun. Top Gun was huge. It's all about that bomber style. This kind of mixes the two. It's a puffer, so it's casual, but it's also kind of got that bomber style. So it's a mixture of both. The jewelry, floral, anything flower, we're seeing a lot of, and also made out of crystals. And this one has both. So this one's crystals, also links. Links are huge right now. So it's links, gold, crystals, flowers. This is a cool choker, and it's a choker. So that's another thing that's very in style. The ring is pearls are big right now, especially the Baroque style, which really means just a little more surreal, a little more exaggerated. You've got the bigger stone. It's a cool ring, the way it's shaped, and it's just very unusual. I think this is a fun outfit. I think you could wear this day or night.
Very nice.
It would just really, and the colors look so pretty together.
Yeah, so it looks like you could just, when it's not too cold, you don't have to wear the jacket, and when it's colder, you could just slip the jacket on. It just completes the look.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, next. Yeah.
Next. This is my going out look. And what we're seeing, I wanted to do a corset because we're seeing so many corsets. That's not going anywhere either. And this is a corset dress. This is Dolce & Gabbana, only the best. Very Italian. Also, the thing about it that I think is very on trend is the botanical print. It's a bit different than floral because it has the whole plant. I think that's the difference. I tried to look it up. I'm like, what is botanical print? What's the difference between floral? And it has more of the plants and the stems, and it's a little more sporadic. And it's very surreal. I mean, those flowers look very real. They don't, and it's spread out. And I think this is a beautiful corset. And if you're going to do a corset and you don't know how to wear it, I think a dress is the easiest way, and you can layer something on top if you want to be a little more subdued. The jacket, leather, huge right now, but also the trench, a leather trench, we're seeing a lot of these days, and we're going to see them through fall. I like this one. I thought of this, and it's just a simple stylist. I think about, is it wearable? And leather buttons can be very hard to close. And this one I like because it's almost like a robe, which is also in style. So it just ties. So you don't have to, really button those buttons. There might be one button in there, I bet there is, but it's a little more relaxed, kind of a robe feel.
And I think it also accentuates your figure a little bit more,
Yes,
especially with a corset. Yeah.
Yes, shows off the silhouette of the figure for sure. The shoes, platforms are everywhere. I think, again, as a stylist, I think, can I wear this? And the ankle strap, I could never wear a shoe that high unless I had an ankle strap, but that's me personally. And I think a lot of women, it's more comfortable to have that extra support. I hope. I like to choose, especially if it's a huge heel, like that is a pretty big heel. And then the platform, you get a lot more foundation, which is great. So they can be very comfortable, especially with an ankle strap. Now the purse, we talked about the fur. This is actually made from real fur. So some people, that's a problem, but it's recycled fur, which I thought was interesting. It's fox recycled. I don't know what that means, but I like the sound of it. I feel like they, that it's user friendly a little bit, and it's a really neat color. I think it blends well. It's a little kind of a striking piece with this outfit because it shows it off. And then fringe jewelry, fringe earrings. And I think these have crystals as well. So they're beautiful with this. We're seeing also a lot of antique jewelry with the ball choker. That is very 50s to me. And we're seeing that everywhere right now. And I love that look. I think it goes so well with print. Like a floral, it reminds me of like Bridget Bardot. She would wear like a floral or a gingham with chunky ball neck chokers. I think that's such a good look. And then I can never say it's a crystal. Yes, thank you. Go ahead, Aspasia. That ring is really neat. Crystals are on point right now. So that crystal ring is gorgeous with this.
It is beautiful.
And this is a going out look. I love the corset dress. I think it's very wearable as far as corsets go, which can be a little intimidating.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to wear a corset. But a dress, it's a beautiful look to me.
And where did you say this dress was from?
It's Dolce & Gabbana.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So this is a more of a high end.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
But the nice thing about style is you can always find similar looks. You can always find similar pieces.
You can.
Yeah.
And as a stylist, we work with your budget.
Exactly.
Tell us what you need. And I mean, I can find it makes, as a stylist, it more fun almost to try to find. I mean, you can find, it's not about money a lot of times. This is definitely an more high-end look, but I could make this look
exactly. So if your client said, Lori, I watched that style chat the other day and I love that look, but you know what, I can't afford that Dolce & Gabbana dress. Can you create a look like that just for me and my body type and my budget? And you'll say, absolutely.
That's our job.
I can find it. And so, I like to use faux fur, or I'd like something more with feathers. You'll say, absolutely, I'm on it. I can do that for you. But that's what you do. That's what our stylists do for you. It's a customized look just for you.
Exactly.
So, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, this is very beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. So, and I loved how all your looks were just different. They weren't all the same. People think of fall and they think of fall colors and, the oranges, the browns, the yellows, and the caramels. But I loved how you incorporated all different colors and gave us different looks for different occasions, basically, as well. So that was really lovely. And so just to end this style chat, I wanted to say, as you can see, our expert stylists are really dedicated to making sure that they find the perfect and customized look for you. And so Nicole, our style director, she worked with me to find the best looks for me. And it's really all about, we're really all about, making you feel your best and making you look your best, because we truly believe that when you look your best, you feel your best and you exude confidence. And we think it's not just about elevating your style, but it's also about elevating your wellness, because when you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling well. It's about life and your wellness. And as an emergency medicine physician, which is what I do, I take care of people in the emergency department and I make them feel better physically. But what does it matter if they're better physically, but they're not feeling better on the outside and about the way they look and about how they feel about themselves? And so I feel that what we're doing here is kind of an extension of what I'm doing in the emergency department. So I'm kind of extending that wellness from the inside, the inside them, the physical sense, and on the outside as well. And so if you would, if you're interested in having that kind of taking your wellness to the next step, and having that just feeling confident about the way you look. And there are a lot of looks that I felt like I couldn't pull off, but because of having my own personal stylist and that trust, because we are the Style Trust, I've been able to kind of elevate my style, but really elevate my wellness overall. So and our stylists are eager to style you and get you looking and feeling your best. So you can, sign up on our website and join us every month here at the Style Chat. And you can join our social media on Instagram and Facebook. And we have a Style Trust Hub where we're constantly sharing our style advice and ideas as well. So on that note, thank you, Lori, so much for sharing these amazing looks with us, and thank you for sharing your style wisdom with us as well. And of course, it was a pleasure. And until next month, we'll see you all next month. Okay, take care, and thanks for joining us this afternoon. Okay, bye, everybody.